How much have I spent so far building my online gift shop called Yours Amora while working 9 to 5? If you don't know me, my name is Toyosi and I'm the founder of Yours Amora. Yours Amora is an online gift shop with the aim to simplify the whole process of gifting to ensure that gifting becomes more meaningful and thoughtful. So let's get right into it. This is a walkthrough of my Google Sheet where I document expenses for my business. Starting with my goods, which I purchased. A backstory to it. Initially, I decided to use a sourcing agent to source for the items that I needed to start my business because, as I've mentioned before, I have a 9 to 5 job. So I was looking for something that would at least take away a bit of stress from me. So I decided to get a sourcing agent to do that for me. However, in the long run, I realized that it was better for me to do it myself. So eventually, because I already hired them anyways, my sourcing agent got items that total to £143, meaning I ended up purchasing myself from Alibaba through different suppliers, rounded up to £1,124.93. And I just paid for my shipping. So I opted for truck because everybody knows that it's very expensive, and shipping, which is the cheapest, takes almost 3 months. And I wasn't ready to wait for 3 months. So I decided to go for truck, which takes about 30 days. It is in the middle between A and C. So it cost me £800 to do that. Then I got myself a printer as well because I intend to do a lot of my branding myself. So I got myself an EcoTank printer, which cost me £250. Also got myself a Cricut machine as well, which cost me £215. And my printer table as well. I decided to get a printer table to make it easy for me to print stuff rather than have my whole work desk messed up with different things because, again, I have a 9 to 5 job. Moving to apps and subscriptions. Currently building my store on Shopify. What I've done so far is to ensure that I only install apps that I actually need at this time to help me build the store. That has helped me to save costs in a way. A lot of the apps I'm currently using now are running on free trial, maybe between 7 to 30 days free trials, and the ones that are not, so far I've spent about £100 on them. And talking about domain for my website, I purchased my domain from Daddy, which cost me £55, and I also did my company registration as well, which cost me £50. Then trademark, I recently submitted an application to trademark my brand name, which cost me around 200. So everything I've spent so far totals to a sum of £2,077.83. So from this breakdown that I've done, I'm sure that you all can tell that starting a product-based business is not cheap, because initially my budget was to spend maximum £2,000, and so far I'm already almost at 3,000, and I'm still not done buying because I still need so many things to set up, at least to get me to a point that I can be able to set up well. So yeah, that's the summary of how much I've spent so far building my online gift shop while working 9 to 5. If you like this video and if you'd like more details, follow me for more. Thank you.